Wednesday Addams is making a comeback in Season 2.
What was lost?
After the overwhelming success of its first part, it was only a matter of time before we get a new season full of horror, mysteries, and dark humor. With the announcement of this second installment, fans are wondering about the adventures of our protagonist in Nevermore Academy.
It's a magical place where I met your mother.
Who will terrorize the students this time? And what mysteries lie ahead in this upcoming part? Watch this video till the end, because today we are getting all the answers about Wednesday's new adventures. Grab your popcorn and let's start our journey.
Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale.
Please excuse
Want to
Wednesday.
take a stab at being social? I do like stabbing.
Netflix just gave the green light for the second season of this hit series. It means more suspense, more drama, and more questions. Before we get into the juicy details, let's take a moment to appreciate what made the first season so special. After first season was released in November 2022, it became an instant hit. It racked up a whopping 150 million viewers, even surpassing the success of the iconic Stranger Things series. It doesn't just conquer the small screens, it took over the social media too. The hashtag Wednesday Addams blew up in a short time. Millions of TikTokers were recreating her signature dance moves, style, and makeup in their videos. Even Lady Gaga herself posted a video on the same trend. The show's impact extended to the music world too. The Rolling Stones' classic hit Painted Black experienced a revival in popularity after its cover was featured in the series. It's clear that Wednesday has become a cultural phenomenon in its own right. So with all this buzz and excitement, it's no surprise that Netflix is giving us more of what we love.
There's a number of families who have lost children.
Since the 1930s, the Addams family has been a staple of pop culture. From there, they become a beloved television series in the 60s. This popularity has spawned numerous adaptations including books, video games, comics, movies, and animated series. But perhaps the most iconic versions are the movies from 1991 and 1993.
What are you doing?
I'm going to electrocute him.
I said no.
Now fast forward to the present, and we have the Netflix original series. This show puts the spotlight on the family's enigmatic daughter, Wednesday Addams. As a teenager, she discovers she has latent psychic powers, which she explores and develops throughout the first season. After causing a bit of mischief and getting kicked out of other schools, she finds herself a Nevermore Academy.
Educational journey. 8 schools in 5 years.
This prestigious institution is no ordinary school. It's a place for extraordinary children, where her own parents, Marticia and Gomez, met and fell in love. That's the place where the real fun begins. Our protagonist quickly becomes entangled in a web of mysteries, diving headfirst into dangerous situations that would make most of us tremble in fear. With a creepy smile on her face, she fearlessly embraces the darkness, facing potential death with a certain charm. It's a roller coaster ride of thrills, chills, and supernatural encounters.
Societies, hidden libraries, a homicidal monster.
At this point, no information about the plot of Season 2 is available. However, from the interviews of the showrunners and Jenna herself, we have made a guess about what's going to happen in the next installment. Throughout the entire first season, we witness the evolution of her character and personality. From a closed-off and selfish teenager, she gradually warms up to a friendship and love. She and her friends find themselves caught in the pursuit of a stalker and a monstrous figure known as the Hyde. Season 2 is expected to have a 2-year time jump from the events of the first season. This allows for some time to pass and for the production process to be completed. In an interview, the showrunners shared their insights on what's in store for us. They mentioned that they want to explore and complicate the relationships between characters, especially within the context of the closed Nevermore Academy.
Your eyes, like, you know, go
Your
dead.
soul leave your body, yeah.
Episode 8, Williams gets stabbed and is presumed dead, but we never see her funeral.
They also emphasized the importance of the central female friendship between Wednesday and Annette. Plus, we can expect the mother-daughter dynamic to evolve as Marticia discovers her daughter's powers. The stars of the show have also weighed in on their hopes for the second season.
How canst thy heart still
Jenna Ortega, who portrayed the titular character, expressed her desire to up the horror aspect. She said, "The next season will focus on individual growth and crime fighting, leaving behind romantic aspects of the story." Ortega confirms that the series will lean into the horror side, embracing elements like vampires, werewolves, and superpowers. The romantic love interest of the character will be left in the past. It will allow her to shine as her own independent character.
Horror aspect a little bit, get Wednesday out of the romantic situation and just let her be her own individual and fight.
All main cast is expected to come back for the second part. In that case, we will see Jenna Ortega as Wednesday Addams, Catherine Zeta-Jones as her mother Morticia, Isaac Ardonis as her brother Pugsley, and Louis Guzman as her father Gomez Addams. As for her friends from the Academy, Emma Mears will be back as Enid, Percy Hines as Javier, Georgie Farmer as Ajax, and Joyce Cindy as Bianca. New cast members will be introduced after the script is finalized.
Uncle Fester.
I like to travel incognito. Come on, let's roll!
This brilliant show is the brainchild of Alfred Gough and Miles Miller. They gained critical acclaim for their impressive work as producers, writers, and showrunners for it. Adding to the creative powerhouse is the legendary Tim Burton. He serves as an executive producer on the show. Burton's unique vision has brought us iconic films like Edward Scissorhands, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Alice in Wonderland. He also took the director's chair for the first 4 episodes of the debut season. Therefore, he is expected to return in a similar capacity for the second season.
Full of mystery, mayhem.
Alongside other brilliant minds, we have an incredible lineup of producers including April Blair and Kyla Albert and Jenna herself. She will be stepping into the producer role for the second season.
You and Aubrey Plaza at the SAG Awards.
The filming for Season 2 is expected to start in September 2023. Right now, the writers are preparing a script for it. If that is the case, Season 2 is expected to arrive on Netflix in the winter of 2024 or at the start of 2025. So, are you ready for another adventure full of horror and monsters? If yes, then subscribe to the Cine Wizard and hit the bell icon to receive updates about Wednesday Season 2.